Hi everyone, welcome back to the Book Vandal Shop. I have a couple of journals to share with you today that will be going up in my Etsy shop. These will be available starting Wednesday, November the 1st at 6:30 p.m. Eastern US time. Okay, because I don't want to list Christmas journals before Halloween is done. So we'll do it the next day, right? Anyway, these are they're similar because I use the same paper collection between the two of them, but they are not, they're not the same. So I will go ahead and flip through both of them, and they are different sizes. So we'll start with the smaller one. It measures about 5 3/4 inches tall. So these are smaller than my normal, but they're nice and chunky. By 4 3/4 inches wide. So what do we say? They're 5 3/4 by about 4 3/4 with a chunky little 2.5 inch spine. So they're kind of perfect handheld size. Hardcover. We have exposed stitching on the spine, nice and straight and even. And there's the back. And metal corners. Okay. So here in the front, we have a little vellum pocket. And so the paper collection that I used had little countdown or advent little squares or little cards in there. So I've scattered those throughout the journal. So there is number 1. And you'll notice, first thing is that these are not typical, like in your face red and green, like bright, brilliant red and green. And it's not the pinks. So it's just kind of a different sort of vibe for Christmas. Oops. There's number 4. And here's a little bitty notepad just for fun. And I will add there are 5 signatures in this one. That is out of a book page. Out of a book, I mean. That is a book page out of a book. A Christmas Plays book I have, but not the new ones that I showed you guys in the last video. It's from one I had before then. Could try to move you guys down just a little bit closer, couldn't I? Hang on, hang on. Oh, let's try that. Let's try that. Hopefully it won't bounce in and out of focus being that close. I'm not used to doing smaller journals like these, so just to give you an idea, it is about as tall as my hand. Yeah. kind of purse-sized, I guess. Here's number 9. That's just a little card. Different varieties of papers in here, so there's different textures, different colors. Here's number 10. Little envelope. Just has a little piece of writing paper in it that I've glued a little ticket on. Trying to see past my camera at the same time. I think this was my favorite. I really like the smaller size. And this paper pad was fun to work with. I don't have my glasses on, so I really hope that this is in focus. There's number 13. And I have a little pocket here. There's number 15. There's number 16 and a little journaling card with lines. Tuck that in. That's a little red paper doily there for a pocket. And Santa's cute face. Some of these digitals, I believe, are from Calico Collage, or things I had left over from years past. And in this little vellum pocket, we have just a little tiny book. Number 19. The little workbook pages that you've seen in here, they're Christmas themed workbook pages from an old children's workbook from the 60s, I think. Here's number 20. '21. There's number 22. There's 23. '24. And 25. All right, so there's that little book. And then here is this one. Very similar in theme. Let me slide you back up a little bit. This one's a little bit bigger. As I use the same paper collection, but it is different pockets, different tucks, different tags, and so on, and it is a different cover. So this one has a little ring here in case you want to put a book charm on. It is 7 signatures. This time the stitches are hidden right there. Here, I'll give you a little bit of a close-up. There's some little decorative stitching here and back there. Okay, and then we also have this little closure here. Okay. So again, same paper collection, just gonna be different. So this is a little 3-dimensional paper flower, paper poinsettia. Oh, and I didn't give you the dimensions on this. The dimensions on this one are 7 inches tall, 5 inches wide, and it has a 3-inch spine, so it is bigger than the other one. And that's just plain red. I don't know why it just looks kind of an odd color on my camera, but I believe in Santa Claus. Isn't that cute? Special delivery from the North Pole. This is dot grid paper. Sometimes I'm not sure what shows up on the camera or not. There's number 4, and then we just have a piece of a book page from the Christmas Carol there. And then just a cute little thing with Santa Claus there. Carly's talking to us. Are you talking, Carly? I think I almost glued that in there. Let's see, that's, yeah, I know that's from Calico Collage. Some of the little digitals in here, leftovers, but it was from one of her Christmas planners. Little notepad over here. I know I have a lot of plain papers in my journals, but that's because I want you to have room to write on them. I want them to be pretty, but they need to be functional. Here's number 6. And that says a few of my favorite things, and then it has some lines for writing. And this is Christmas for Cinderella. It's just a little book page to poke in there. And then a sheet of coordinating paper for you to write on. And there's a little bit of stamping. And that one says, Dear Santa, Christmas cheer, Christmas Eve. Pages from Christmas book. There's some of the little workbook pages with the snowmen and the kids playing in the snow. That one says number 7. Merry Christmas tag, and a sheet of coffee dyed paper for writing. There's number 9. I haven't taken off all the paper clips. You can see them. I don't think I need to take them off. I'll take this one off. This is just a book page, and then it has a piece of pattern paper and some stamping on the inside. Give it a little room to write on it. Little note card. Now it says wish list. Number 11, 12, gift list. And this one says step away from the gifts, no peeking. And then gift list, and then number 12 was a pile of gifts. So yeah, I did that on purpose. And then there's a little red cardinal here, and you can alter that if you want to. I just left him plain. Thought he was cute poked in there. There's number 14. Some lined paper. You could tuck something behind there if you wanted to. There's number 16. And then on this one, it's just a little mini journal. I have some Christmas tree punch outs right there on the strings. So there's number 17, a little bit of lined paper. Just a little mini journal. Put that in that envelope. Number 18. This one says, may all your Christmases be white. And then that just folds down. And I have a tag back there. You know, may all your Christmases be white, and then there's snowflakes on the tag. Did that on purpose too. Aren't I clever? There's number 19. That's the back side of the envelope, and then that's some Christmas wrapping paper there on the flap. There's number 20. So we're getting close. We're getting close. Season's greetings, and then this is just a little note card. Joy to the world. That flips up, and there's number 21. Little tall skinny tag. Boop. And then this little doily pocket, there's the number 22, and a little bit of holly. It's a little three-dimensional paper flower. Almost done. 23, 24. It's a little double pocket there. And 25. There we are. So anyway, so those are my first 2 Christmas journals for the season. And they will be available in my shop Wednesday, November 1st at 6:30 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. So that is the first 2. And then I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 additional Christmas journals for this season. And that's probably going to be it. So, yeah. So after these 2, I'll have 4, maybe 5, and then that'll be it. So, all right. Anyway, thanks for stopping by and checking these out. Let me know what you think of them. Let me know what you think about the size too. Do you like these smaller journal sizes or no? So let me give you one just as a size comparison. This is a beautiful journal that Colette Kunkler made for me a while back, and this is the normal size of my journals, which are, let's see, about 9 inches tall, 6 inches wide, you know, the standard size of an 8.5 by 11 sheet paper folded in half. So this is my standard size of journal. So this is kind of how these compare. That's the larger of the 2, and then there's this one. So I don't know. Let me know what you think about the size. So I kind of like this smaller size. Okay, thanks for stopping by. See you later, guys. Happy crafting. Bye.